A record number of Americans are reaching retirement age this year, but many of them say they are critically underprepared. A new study by Prudential Financial shows inflation is delaying retirement for thousands of Americans.
News4JAX consumer reporter Tiffany Salome shows us how retirement is changing with inflation concerns.
Retirement looks much different than just lounging by the beach in 2024.
A dollar from 2020 does not buy a dollar worth of goods and services today. That's a problem.
A new survey by Prudential Financial reveals that 55-year-old Americans are far less financially secure than older generations as they enter the crucial 10-year countdown to plan and prepare. Certified financial planner Bert Costa says for many of his clients, that means taking on a part-time job come retirement age.
It's very common that people retire from their full-time employment. Maybe they've been with a company 15, 20, 30 years, and now they're going to go and do something. Maybe it's more part-time, something they have a passion for, and maybe it doesn't feel so much like work.
Inflation is upending a majority of Americans' retirement plans. 1/3 of 55-year-olds and 43% of 65-year-olds say they are delaying their retirement because of the higher cost of living.
There's a really interesting dynamic going on right now. As we speak, there's 11,000 people a week, 11,000 Americans a week turning age 65.
Is that a record number?
That's a record number. That's a huge amount of people turning age 65 right now.
And how's inflation impacting these people who are looking to retire?
There's no question that inflation has a big impact on their retirement. What they save for retirement may not be enough anymore.
Am I ready for it? No.
We asked people how they're feeling about retirement, and inflation is a common consideration, but not always a concern.
As inflation increases, I'll get paid more, and I'll be able to save proportional to what I eventually want to set aside for retirement.
Are you ready for retirement?
Yes, I am.
All right. How long have you been saving for?
Since I started working.
Start as early as possible. Take advantage of the power of compounding interest. Take advantage of watching your money compound. You know, participating in your company's retirement plan is a great place to start.
And back in April, we asked you, how confident are you that you'll be able to retire? We are still getting responses to that question. As a matter of fact, here are some of them. An anonymous reader wrote, at 55, I'm not confident at all. I had to use my 401k back in 2009 and again recently. Cost of living now is going to make it impossible to retire. Another anonymous reader shared, I will never retire. I live paycheck to paycheck. I haven't had a chance to save any money for retirement. I just cannot afford to have any money taken to put aside for a 401k or anything like that. And Lonnie wrote, I confidently retired at 58. I started saving for retirement at 25. I paid off my house and have a small pension and plan to start Social Security at 65. But it's my savings and investments that made it possible. Geraldine wrote, I am 69 years old, will be 70 in November, and I have no intention to retire. I love people and working, so until my health begins to fail,